Hey guys, Chip Gillikin from Gillikin's Island. One of the things that I love to do is to film my fishing trip. And sometimes I'll have up to 3 GoPros running at the exact same time. But one of the scenes that I seem to capture the most is me staring at a camera wondering why it's not working. Now down here in Alabama, it can get super hot. And one of the problems that I have with my cameras are shutting down because of overheating. I've watched a lot of videos on how to keep your GoPro from overheating, whether it's using an external power and not using the built-in battery or changing your settings, and they all do lower the temperature. Recently I discovered this little gadget. It's something that is used for cell phones, for people that like to play video games or possibly watch movies, and it was designed to attach to the back of your cell phone to keep it cool, and it really works on a GoPro, and I have not had my camera overheat one time, and I want to show you how it works. So I have my little gadget hooked up to some external power, and whenever I turn it on, you'll notice that a fan comes on, and that fan is getting the cold plate really cold. I've taken my thermal gun and I've shot it at it, and it will get down to 41 degrees. It's 51 right now. So my idea was, why don't I put this on the back of my camera? There's only one problem. There's a little bit of gap between your screen and this outer plate. So what I've done is I've taken some wax, I put it on the screen, and then I attach this little cooler to it, and I squeeze it down. So there's really a tight fit. So what's happening is that cold plate is transferring the temperature to the wax and then to the camera, and it's making it stay a lot cooler throughout the day. So in just a second, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go out to my boat, I'm gonna take my YOLOTech power stick, and I'm gonna have 2 cameras running at the exact same time. This one is not gonna have the cooler, and this one is. And we'll give it about 10 or 15 minutes. It's about 95 degrees outside, so we should see a big difference between the 2 cameras. So let's go out there and give it a shot. Okay, it's time to try this out. I've got my GoPro hooked to my power stick. I'm gonna put it right in here so we can get some power. And then I'm gonna jump up in the boat. And just so you know, it is 96 degrees right now at 12:30, so I am cooking. All right, let's plug these up and see what we got. But before we do, I want to take a temperature check. This one is saying about 93 to 97. This one is saying about the same thing. It's in the 90s. 98, 91. So I'm going to plug these up. I've got power from my YOLOTech, so I've got 2 USBs, and I'm going to go ahead and turn my cameras on. And I'm going to start recording. And I'm going to record for about 5 minutes. I'm going to put my little cooler on here, snug it tight, turn it on, got the fan going. And now we're going to give it about 5 minutes and see how they do. All right, it's the moment of truth. A little over 5 minutes. It is about 108 degrees out here today. So I'm going to remove my fan, and I'm going to hit this camera first. 126 degrees. Hit this one. It's about 97. So quite a big difference between the 2. So guys, I'll put a link in the description for this little gadget. Give it a try. Might help you out the next time you're out filming in some hot weather. Hey guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if your camera's ever overheated, give this little gadget a try. I appreciate y'all watching. Give me a thumbs up, and I'll see y'all next time on Gillikin's Island.